Hello, everybody. This is Rachna, and I'm here with the last leaf for you. Well, children, this is one of those rare stories which are, studied right from class 7th onwards up to class 9th, right? So, it's one of those beautiful stories written by O. Henry. It has a very, very strong lesson to learn. So, without any further delay, let's get started with the story. So, The Last Leaf, as I said, is written by O. Henry. It begins with Johnsy and Sue, who were young artists and friends as well, and they used to live together in a small flat. Once, Johnsy fell seriously ill in the month of November. The doctor diagnosed her that she was suffering from pneumonia. So her friend Sue was really worried and tried to cheer her up so that she would recover soon. But Johnsy had given up all hope of survival. She had somehow made up her mind that she would never recover and would soon die. Now, seeing her condition deteriorate, the doctor asked Sue to relieve Johnsy from all worries. Otherwise, there was no hope of her recovering from her illness. So, Sue tried her best to cheer up Johnsy, but she took no interest in the surroundings. She was non-responsive to any of Sue's efforts. One day, while Johnsy was once when Johnsy was lying on a bed, she noticed an ivy plant through the window that was gradually losing all its leaves. Now she, started comparing her condition to that of the plant's leaves, and seeing the bare condition of the tree, Johnsy said that she too would die the day the last leaf would fall off the plant. Although the ivy plant had nothing to do with her illness, it was just, the frame of Johnsy's mind that was playing tricks on her. Yeah. So Johnsy was too depressed to think positive about anything. Now, meanwhile, Sue continued convincing Johnsy that she would recover from her illness soon and she should not pin her worries on the last leaf, or she should not pin her hope on the ivy plant's last leaf. So, soon women came to visit Johnsy but found her asleep. She pulled the curtains of the window of her room, and they would sit in the other room and chit-chat there. That day it was raining heavily. Along with it there was a storm, and she was feeling that the leaves of the ivy plant would shed off soon. So she hesitantly peeped out of the window and saw only one leaf on the creeper, which might fall off the plant anytime. Now, however, Berman said no word, and he just returned to his room. He had actually come to know of whatever idea that Johnsy was having in her mind. Yeah, he painted a similar leaf on an ivy plant and tied it to the creeper while Johnsy was asleep. But while doing so, he fell ill due to the exposure of the freezing cold weather. Right? So, after 2 days, he died of pneumonia. The following morning, Johnsy looked out of the window after a vicious storm the previous night and saw there was a last leaf that was still clinging to the ivy plant. This gave her new hope, and she realized that she was foolish to pin her survival on the last leaf of a plant. But she understood that there must be a definite reason why the last leaf remained in the creeper, and it was sinful of her to want to die at such a young age. So soon Jhansi, she recovered from her illness. Later, when Jhansi recovered from her illness, she was informed that Burman had died of pneumonia and he had contracted the disease while being out in the cold and wet weather, and he painted that last leaf on the ivy plant to give a reason to Jhansi for survival. So finally, Burman had painted his masterpiece. Why was it a masterpiece? Because this particular leaf saved Jhansi's life, and she gave her new lease of life, right? He had sacrificed his own life to give someone else life. So, the last leaf teaches students that they should never lose hope on anything so easily. They need to face tough times courageously and support people who need their help on time. Right? So, this is a very, very important lesson learned through the last leaf. And I hope that all of you will forever remember that there is nothing which is so difficult, nothing which should, allow you to conquer your mind so much that you think of giving up your life. All right? So, well, with this, we come to the end of the story. Thank you for being there and have a wonderful time. Stay safe. Bye-bye.